So I'm going to show you a card. Okay, I'll show the card and I'll take away the card. Okay, just go through whatever is
Okay,
written. Can you
challenge,
see this clearly?
joy, nervous, relationship, danger,
Okay,
strength,
over.
okay.
Now tell me the word that caught your attention. One word that caught your attention.
2020, friendship, danger.
2020. Okay, let me come to the question. 2020 was the word, I mean, the figure that caught your attention. Why?
Maybe it was a bad year for all of us.
Okay, any other reasons?
2020 is something when we will become old or experience, we will tell our kids or the younger generation in 2020 something had happened. We faced, we were locked down,
Okay, and we survived.
and we survived.
And we survived. Can you imagine? Just like how our parents and grandparents tell us, we had lockdown, we had a lot of problems. It was not like how you're enjoying now. You have robots now to do your work. We had to go from place to place and do a lot of things, sit at home, all that. Okay. Yeah, then another question is I'm going deep into the topic, okay? How good was 2020 for you? Of course, it was a bad year for the world. Okay, when you look at the figure, it's so beautiful. You have 2020. It looks so nice and attractive. But the year was very difficult for the world completely. It was like equally bad for everyone. How good was the year for you? Just think and tell me the answer.
It's it depends on our perspective. As a school, as a business, it was not a good year at all. But if we see positive side, we could spend a lot of time with our family. I can give lot of time to learn communication skills, English.
Mm-hmm.
Then I could communicate with friends. We could not meet personally, but on phone calls, video calls, we were able to do so. I learned
Hmm.
few things, cooking, and I was feeding my
Okay.
niece and nephew. So it was not possible for me in daily routine life. So yeah, my major achievement is that I could hone and brush up my English communication skill. It was a plus point for me, and I could spend a good quality time with family.
Okay. That's great. That's good. Any other word that caught your attention apart from 2020?
So many new words we have learned,
No,
like
no, on
fan,
that card. On that card.
relation, friendship.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Relationship. Let's take relationship. Okay, relationship. Okay. What comes to your mind when you see the word relationship? Immediately, what comes to your mind? Relationship.
Good and bad, both the things, because
Okay.
nowadays relationship is like people keep in touch with you, or they become your friend when they need something, or they have some work with you. Otherwise, everybody is happy to keep a distance. So I think in today's era, relationship is like I'm not getting proper word for that, but I can say like selfish, or it's a fake word. Not
Okay. Okay. There is no truth in it sometimes because when people get attached to you for something, then it is not true. Okay. So you said keep a distance. People prefer to keep a distance generally. So are you talking from a general context or does this happen in within the families also? Generally.
within the families, means with relatives it happens.
Yes. Near and dear ones. Yes. Do you
Yes,
think it
and
happens within the families also at home, inside the houses? Yeah.
as I told you, I was busy with my work for 2 months, and I was in need of help from somebody. And I contacted one person, he didn't reply, second, third. But initially they picked the call, they talk, and after that they didn't. So I realized that, yeah, I'll do the same with you. Let come your time.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So it is prevalent in the society, and more than the distance, it's more of avoiding, ignoring, especially during the time of need. I think that happens inside the houses also, inside home. When we are living together, also it can happen. Not everywhere, but there are chances that it happens. Because during the lockdown, I've heard people saying this. For a very long time, people don't meet each other because you're busy with your work. You go out and you come at one time. But during the lockdown, you're forced to sit at home, and you may have to sit and have breakfast together, or you may have to cook for everyone in the family, and that is when relationship dwindled.
Yes.
There was up and down. At the same time, you said I learned to cook, I learned to do a lot of things on my own. That is also there, but there's an added thread to it. Okay, I get that. The next word you said was friend. What, according to you, who is a good friend? Give me all the characteristics of a good friend.
I think a good friend is first thing trust. Trust is more important. When we come together, we don't think what should we talk, or what we should avoid to talk in front of that person. If you have to think what should I say, or he or she will reveal the things, or they'll do it viral, then it's not a friendship, I
Ah,
think.
okay, okay, I get that. Okay, so you must have noticed that there was an empty space on this card. An orange bubble was there. Okay, and you can see a lot of words. You must have seen nervous, joy, talent, relationship. What is that one word you will fill in this empty space? If given a chance, what is another word that you will put here? Oh, your screen is stuck. I thought you're smiling. Your screen got
Yeah,
stuck.
yeah.
Your screen got stuck and you were smiling. I thought you're smiling at what I'm showing. Okay, so my question was, what is the word that you will put in this space? If given a chance, what is another word that you will put in this orange bubble?
uh, Kindness.
Kindness. Okay.
Yeah.
If I say, Shaheen, that kindness is very expensive in this world, what will you what will be your response?
No, not at all. It's not an expensive. It could be a small help. You can do something for a needy person. If suppose you see a poor girl, boy, or a woman or man, they need some
Mhm.
food or their clothes are not good. You can give your used sweaters or your old clothes or your shawl or anything. It's a gesture of kindness. If you notice
Okay.
that he or she is hungry, you can give them meal. So I think it's not